Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another music related video. And this is a video about the music industry, and this is also a video about artists too. It doesn't make a difference if they're in the music industry, and it doesn't make a difference if they're not in the music industry. But I just want to share something with y'all. Some of y'all wonder the reason why some artists they started off being cool in the beginning, and then it's like years down the road they just start beefing with each other. Then you also see, like, in the beginning, there was some artists that like they were two artists that disliked each other, and they pretty much hated each other. They disliked each other. They had beef with each other. But it's like now it's like they're homies. The music industry will turn your best friends into your worst enemies. Yeah, because I mean, just like with Kendrick Lamar and Drake, a lot of people were thinking that Kendrick Lamar and Drake were homies because of the fact that they did a song called Poetic Justice, which, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna lie, the song Poetic Justice by Kendrick Lamar and Drake, that song is a masterpiece. That song is a classic. That song is phenomenal. That song is definitely a jam. That song is definitely a vibe. Yeah, like Drake had an amazing verse on the song Poetic Justice with Kendrick Lamar. But that's the thing about it. Like, after the song came out, it seems like they got into like some beef on social media or whatever. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, the music industry, it can turn your best friends into your worst enemies. You know what I mean? And that's just how the music industry is. When people get a misunderstanding about something, like somebody starts up a rumor about this, somebody starts up a rumor about that, somebody be spreading lies about this and that, all types of weird stuff. You know what I mean? And that's the thing about it. When it comes down to somebody starting up a rumor on the internet, on social media, like people already jump to conclusion to think that it's true. And it's not just in the music industry. It's not just in hip hop. It's not just in pop. It's not just in the music industry. It's pretty much, it happens with a lot of celebrities. It happens in the entertainment industry, Hollywood, even with sports, just like with Taylor Swift, she's dating a professional football player now. You know what I mean? And people are gonna be, people have said stuff about, people had stuff to say about Taylor Swift dating a professional athlete, but that's just how it is as a celebrity. But in the music industry, see, and that's another thing too. Just like the situation with Tupac and Biggie, they were homies. Tupac and Biggie, they were bros. And then it's like they started beefing to the point where, with them beefing with each other, it caused, I mean, both of them had got killed. And just like with XXX Tentacion and Ski Mask the Slump God, in the beginning of their careers, they were cool, they were homies, and then it's like years down the road, they kind of like had parted ways, and they had started beefing with each other a little bit. See, that's why I'm saying, like, when it comes down to getting all this fame, getting all this money, getting all of this recognition, sometimes it just gets to your head to the point, where people, they just, it's like they just get jealous. They get jealous of one another, and then they just like fall out. And that's another thing too. You even be having rappers that be having fallout with producers. I mean, see, the music industry, it can turn your best friends into your worst enemies. There's nothing wrong about wanting to do music for a living. You just have to make sure that you're around the right people. And that's another thing too. I know that there's a lot of y'all out there that probably watched a lot of biopics. I know that there's a lot of you out there that probably watched the biopic on The Temptations. There's a lot of you that probably watched the biopic on Tupac, All Eyes on Me. There's a lot of you that probably watched the biopic on Elvis Presley. There's a lot of you that probably, watch the biopic. There's a number of biopics, but yeah, like, the biopic, The Five Heartbeats, where it pretty much like shows the stuff that the artists go through when they get into the music industry, when they sign these contracts. See, that's why I'm saying, like, it's very important to know what you're getting yourself in. It's very important to know what you're getting yourself into, especially in the music industry. Yeah, because just like in the NWA biopic and the New Edition biopic, they signed those contracts and they didn't really know what they had got themselves into because they didn't read the contract. They didn't have a lawyer to go over the contract with them. It's very important to know what you're getting yourself into when it comes down to the music industry and when it comes down to signing a contract, or as they call it, selling your soul, the Illuminati. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Yeah, because the music industry will turn your best friends into your worst enemies. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new track, Protect Your Energy Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.